Welcome back to the WWE Reddit. Hold the phone. A couple announcements. First of all, I started using Twitter again. I had to make a new account because I really did not think I was ever going to be back on there. So I deleted the old one completely. It's gone. You can't find it. I think somebody else has my old username, but they're not. It's fine. Here's my new one. Kid, throw up a screenshot of my Twitter. Hey. So follow me. We hit 1,000 followers in a day. So follow me. If I get to 5,000, I'll kick Aaron. And, I don't know. And, oh God, what else? Oh, this week we got Cena week. I'm going to be doing John Cena related videos for the next couple of videos in commemoration of his final match that's upcoming. We're going to be doing something on Twitter, so follow me on Twitter because I'm going to ask you guys a question and I'm going to get a prompt from you guys and I'll give the best ones in the video. Make sure you follow me on there. We're going to do something in 2K, and then I got something cool coming in the next couple of days where I'm going to be ranking something very specific. So we'll get to all that when we get to it, but let's get into your memes for the week. Thankful for Tiffy time. I mean, yep. You know, this is really the cheat code to get on my Reddit, huh? This is like, it's weird because I've seen a lot of people on my Reddit page before being like, small afro is a person. It's taken on a mind of its own. People are on here and they have no idea who I am whatsoever, which is weird because what? What? But sure. But it's just the fact that a person like Tiffany Stratton can consistently get at the top of this Reddit page, it goes to show maybe, you know, people just thought, you know, it'd be something for me to see. And you know what? I appreciate it. And I know I love it. I'm 26. You know who else is 26? All right. Oh God. All right. I mean, I'm saying that like this is like some outlandish picture. Like, oh God, no, look, put it away. It's like these, I don't know. As much as the internet would like you to think that I'm fucking putting up all these sexualized pictures of these women, it's like they posted this. like I'm the bad guy for reacting to it in Reddit and putting in a thumbnail, but they get to post them. Well, yeah, Roxanne at the gym. Cool. What? Hey, what exercise do you think she's doing? I don't know. What am I supposed to say to this? Squats. All right, we're moving on. I'm so glad she's back, dude. Me too. Liv Morgan is a great addition back to Raw. Cena versus Dominic was like awesome. That match was fantastic. Every member of the Judgment Day got involved, and you know, Liv Morgan at the end and stuff like that. I'm not a fan of the whole, we're back and we're running Monday Night Raw. It's like, you've been saying that for 4 years. And it's like, everybody says they run Monday Night Raw. It's like, I don't know. I hate the promos in WWE right now. I hate them. Oh, well. Like they talk like comic book characters, but it's like, that's not the role you're playing here. You know what I mean? Roman's looking at Cody like, you know, we used to be enemies. It's like, I said, fucking nobody. You gotta recap your whole storyline to the audience in case it's their first time watching. You know, me and you used to be enemies and we used to, you know, go to battle, but now we're partners in war. Like, who talks like that? You know what I mean? You don't sound like a person. A lot of the promos don't sound like people, and it's bothering me. I don't know how I got here from looking at a picture of Liv Morgan, but there you go. There's my 2 cents. Nikki Bella was the most beautiful woman in the Survivor Series. I mean, sure. I mean, everybody's got, you know, Nikki Bella, she's, you know, hey. I don't know. I mean, she's obviously, you know, beautiful. But I mean, you know, Becky Lynch, you know, Rhea, I mean, no, I swear I hate Dominic. Yeah, this man, he's living a good life. He's living a good life. Fuck him. Oh, I read this as so this black person, who do we think? No, that is what you're saying. So the person is black? Who do we think it is? What? So the person is black. Wait a minute. No, they painted their face. That's what black people look like to you? They look like fucking the most southern part of Ghana. You know what I mean? So he's clearly he's black. All right. I mean, it's Austin Theory, right? It's Austin Theory. That's what it is. My favorite black man of all time. It breaks my heart, man. Hope he has a speedy recovery. Oh, dude, Penta. Yeah, man. That sucks. It really was supposed to be him versus Gunther on Monday, right? And it just, I can't see it naturally being Solo versus Gunther, but it's like, damn. He seemed very upset when they had to stop the match. My thing is, if like you continued the match and like you won, you couldn't even do you versus Gunther anyway because you're hurt. You know what I mean? So I feel like the right choice was to stop the match. Penta seems very protective of his positioning on, you know, in the company. Also, no wrestler likes to, you know, stop a match halfway through. Most wrestlers would like to finish it, you know? So I can understand probably the frustration in Penta. You could tell when somebody actually cares about their craft. And Penta is one of those guys you could tell like gives a shit, and it's refreshing to see. I hope he, you know, comes back strong. I hope he's not out for too long. I mean, a dislocated shoulder. Liv Morgan was out for I don't even know how long. So hopefully he's not out for you know, it might be a couple of months. I don't know. Hopefully not. Who do you think it is? Is this not the same guy? I love Mr. B69. Great username. Who do you think it is? And then he's black. Who do you think it is? Back to back, and 500 people both times were like, yup, thumbs up on that one. Are you fucking kidding me? This is where we are now? So he's black. No, not today. Oh my goodness, great. How many times have we seen this freaking thing? I reacted to this post so many times. This is crazy though. Look, I've never seen Woods. He's like, I wasn't invited. I couldn't get it. So I wore these red sweatpants for nothing. Everybody else got jeans. Everybody else wearing blue jeans. And he's in these velvety fucking red pants. He's like, man, I've been trying to show off since we fucking got to this locker room, and I gotta see Cardona getting gripped. Are you kidding me? My middle name's Xavier. If that's like supposed to make it better, like, no, he did cost me the Draft Wars Championship, by the way. So, all right. Second week of Jay keeping up his gimmick. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my God. That's bad. That's so bad. Everybody thinks I have this like Jey Uso boner and like I can't keep it in because I don't understand it. I get that I say more positive things about Jey Uso than most other people, but it's like I like him. I don't know. Oh, you met him and now you can't stop saying good things about him. It's like that was never that didn't change from before I met him. I don't know what we're talking about, but sure. This is, yeah, I mean, sheesh. Whose fault even is that? Is that, I guess Jay just didn't pick him up? Oh, God. You know, it looks like, I think Logan thought he was going for a fireman's carry, but Jay was just trying to pick him up like normal. I don't know what the hell happened here. He just stepped over, like, all right, like, come on, we're done here. You know, being back on Twitter, I knew how bad the hate was for Jay, but like, being back on Twitter, I'm like, whoa, like people do not like this man at all, and I can't understand. Like, I can understand not being the biggest fan of him or his character, but it's like, is it that serious? It's like, oh, I thought everything he does, he messes up everything. Why is he around? He's getting pushed too much. And my thing is like, he hasn't won, he hasn't held a championship in like 6 months. Like, I think every time he has held it, it's been for like less than a month and a half. Is he really being that over pushed? I feel like he's in the perfect position for somebody as over as he is right now. It's like, he's not world heavyweight champion. He won the Rumble, sure, and he was the champion for like a month. But it's like, all right. Like after that, he's just been like normal. He's been like a normal member of the roster. I don't see what he's doing that's like insanely offensive to people. It's like I guess because he's in like main event slots, like he's main eventing Raw. Everybody main events Raw nowadays. You know what I mean? I just don't get like what is like. Okay, if he was being pushed as the next world champion or somebody that's going to be in the main event slot of whatever, it's like then I'd understand. But it's like he's not. War Game, sure, but like come on, that makes sense. What else? He's not going to be like in a championship match anytime soon. I don't think he is. Maybe people thought he was going to win the tournament to face Cena. It's like clearly he's not. Like we fucking started getting like outraged before the Final Four even happened. It's like, oh, it's gonna be Jay versus God. It's like no. You know what I mean? I don't know. Sucks that no Shark Cage this year. War Games. Thank you for the sentence. I don't care. When the fuck did these four team up, by the way? Candice LeRae is that's where the meme started. The fucking who invited Candice thing. I forgot all about that. I still don't remember who did these people face? Was this like last year? I do not remember this at all. But okay. I mean, sure, like people love to get outraged about stuff that they like take away or something like. It's like you don't care. You're losing sleep because they got rid of the shark cages. Oh, WWE's in the bin, and it's like, sure, I agree a little bit, but it's like it's not because of the shark cages. Are you like, is your attention really focused on? I can't. You know, it sucks that this year we couldn't fucking watch Roman Reigns go like this for 20 minutes. It's like, are you missing that much? It's like, I don't get it. You shouldn't even be looking at the cages anyway. You should be looking at the shit in the ring. All right? Look in the ring. Don't get distracted. God. But like, jokes aside, it's like, who cares? I do not care whether there's a shark cage or no shark cage. You could put a fucking elimination chamber next to the War Game structure. I don't care. Let me watch the match. That's it. I don't care. I feel like I'm being so hateful today. I don't mean it. I feel like everybody like goes the extra mile to like try to hate on something, and like, sure, maybe I do that as well, but certain things I just can't see the logic in. We're gonna have let's have a positive hour. Here we go. Put 60 seconds on the timer, and we're gonna be I'm gonna be positive for 60 seconds. Here we go. Let's see. Gunther and Solo Sikoa. That was really good. Huh? Great match. The Styles Clash. Oh, hey-oh, that was beautiful. Oh God. Dominic and Cena. That was really good. Great match. I'm sad he's retired. No, positive. I'm happy for the career John Cena was able to give us. Yeah, and then, all right, positive. Hey, Braun Breaker, even though he kind of said like the same thing that everybody else says in a promo, like ever, with a little more intensity, it was probably his best promo on the main roster. He beat like the other two that he's had. That's a great thing. And I think, you know, it's a step in the right direction. Is that 60 seconds? Do we have any time left on the clock? I'll give you one more. Lives hot. I don't know. All right, let's move on. I find this hilarious because the obvious answer is Cody. Punk's belt was created because Roman didn't show up enough. That is true. Because he was like, oh, that title would look a lot better on my shoulder. Here's the thing. It's been rumored for a little bit now, especially after War Games, that WrestleMania 42 is going to be Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship again. Ew! And everybody's like really upset about it. And we act like Roman and Cody didn't have two of the best WrestleMania main events like ever, especially in recent memory. No. Oh, they 3 WrestleMania main events in 4 years? Huh? Why couldn't they do a WrestleMania trilogy like Rock and Austin, where they did it 3 times in 5 years. It's like what are we talking about? It's such a big difference. I mean, I don't get, and plus the dynamic is probably gonna get flipped, right? It's gonna be face Roman versus potentially heelish Cody Rhodes, where Cody's title is on the line this time. I think that's a nice little mix-up. You know how unsatisfying it was for me as a teenager to see Cena and The Rock face off twice, and we're tied. We're tied with this. I'd like to see a tiebreaker at WrestleMania. All right, I don't understand why people are upset about that. My thing is though, the other rumored match is Braun Breaker versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. However, Braun's facing Punk for the title in January on Raw, but sure, you can have, you know, a title match here and then win, you know, 4 months later at WrestleMania. But does that mean Braun Breaker's gonna win the Rumble? Because my thing is, it's either Roman, Braun, or who I thought was going to face Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar. But maybe, does Braun Breaker just win the Royal Rumble match? Because my thought for Mania was that it was going to be Roman versus Punk and Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes, because they were building Brock and Cody like for a hot minute. Like Cody was like talking about Brock in the months, or the months to War Games. But now it's gonna be Braun and Punk? And it's weird to think about him winning the Rumble, and I obviously know about all the things I've said about him, but like, I guess it's refreshing. It's always nice to see somebody new win the Royal Rumble. That's why when Jey Uso won this year, I was like excited, because like, cool. Like somebody actually new and fresh, and somebody who needs a push is getting a push. Or just somebody new in general. You know, Braun, I guess, is another one of those people. I wouldn't be up in arms about it, but it's refreshing. So sure, I mean, I guess that. What happened to Sami Zayn? I know I said refreshing because I bring up Sami like he hasn't been around for 18 years, but he's never won a world title. You know, I feel like a lot of it, moving him to SmackDown killed him. SmackDown is where you go to die. And Sami Zayn went over there, and man, I can smell his flesh rotting from all the way over here. It's disgusting. Like I don't even know who won that Survivor Series match. Did it even happen? Is that this Friday? I actually don't know. Did it already happen? I don't know. But yeah, I guess we'll see. The winner of the Rumble is going to be either Roman, Brock, or Braun. If it's anybody else, I will be shocked. I will be absolutely shocked. Time will tell. Who are your top 10 hottest? Guys, what are we doing? You know, as much as I like women, all right? And listen, I'm a women liker, all right? I licky boom boom down. However, it's like, what are we doing? Who are your top 10 hottest female WWE wrestlers of all time? Do we have to do this?
No.
You know, the men don't get enough love on here, right? Where's the top 10? Who's your top 10 hottest male superstars? Number 1 is me, all right? Spoiler alert. I mean, I don't even know what to say about this. Who's my number 1? There was no funny way to finish that joke. Let's just move on. Man, 600 pounds UK wrestler. that was a lot of money back then. Cause pounds, UK pounds.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
600-pound UK wrestler Giant Haystack giving a stiff body slam to Jackie Fullerton in 1980. Jackie apparently talks smack about wrestling backstage. If you did this in the 80s where you called wrestling fake, like, people just hurt you. You could not do that in the 80s and get away with it. Let's see it. Goodness gracious. Oh! Yeah, that's what you get, you fucking mark, huh? That feel fake to you, huh? Sorry. I've seen a lot of things from like back in the day of like, isn't this whole thing like fake? It's fake! Does this feel fake to you? I don't know, it's exaggeration obviously, but like they'll just unload on them. And you know what? Good. We need more of this in wrestling. Maybe not assault, but just, you know, a little bit of intimidation. Grayson Waller did that whole thing with the reporter, which I think was a work. Eva Marie had to stick up for the business. It's like, it's crazy how even in 2025, people just can't grasp the concept that we know that it's not like real. And I know people don't like using the word fake, but it's like, it's not real. What's the opposite of real? It's like, I'm not saying it's fake as in like, it's not hard work and it doesn't hurt. I've been in the fucking ring. It hurts. I know for a fact it hurts. But you know what I'm trying to say when I say the word fake. You know what I mean? People just like every time I see something wrestling related break into the mainstream, it's like, people still watch this fake stuff. How is anybody watching this fake stuff? It's like, I'm pretty sure half the sports you watch are also rigged. So I don't really know. Like, I don't know. Maybe UFC and basketball is better than WWE at being sports entertainment, because if they can fake their fights and fake the outcomes of their games and they get away with it and people think that it's real, you know what I mean? Maybe they're doing a better job than the Fed. But I mean, I don't know. Like, name a TV show you like. It's fake. It's like I don't understand what is the argument there. You know it's fake. Like I'm fucking gonna sit here and be like, oh, Randy Orton, like he's gonna beat John Cena this Sunday. It's like, oh my gosh, like I don't know if Cena's got enough strength in his body. Like, no one talks like that. Even when I thought it was real, I didn't even think that hard about it. You know what I mean? It's like, what? Like, it's that offensive to you? That, you know what I mean? You crying about this being fake. How about the love in your marriage? All right, that hasn't been real in 10 years, Kevin. That's right, Kevin. I'm talking to you. All right. You want to criticize the wrestling business, and you want to talk about how, just anytime anybody named Kevin says anything bad about wrestling, your marriage is a sham and it's faker than whatever the hell you think is going on in the world of wrestling. You bitch. Raise your children. But no, this is good. So what do we think about this? I'm not laughing because the kid got shoved. I'm laughing because it's like what? Paul Heyman never seemed like the type of person to be like this. And I don't know, because I've heard two different arguments to it. It's Paul, is getting this kid out of harm's way and security shouldn't let him through in the first place. And, you shouldn't be running, you should know better than to run up on, people like that. We'll leave that there. And on this side, you got Paul, he's a child. Even if you need him to go away, why are you shoving the kid like he's a grown ass man? You don't need to be doing that. Here's where I am. It's going to be right here. All right. I don't think you need, there is no necessity to shove a child as hard as Paul Heyman did. And it's like, we talked about this with the Rhea thing as well. It's like, I can understand there's a lot of people out there, and obviously, if we're in the same ballpark here, that if you see a wrestler, you see a celebrity, not a lot of people are gonna freak out and run up to people like this. But the thing is, with super fans who don't really see people like this all the time, it's like, I can understand being a child and getting excited about seeing somebody wanting to run up and get a high five or a hug or whatever. Not saying that that's okay, but I feel like that's what the kid was doing. I feel like this is a kid. Researchers are gonna be like, kid, you shouldn't, it's a child that's excited. However, security should have stopped him. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, this kid's terrible. He's just excited. He wanted to see Heyman. He did grab on him, as I'm seeing right here. Maybe that's not okay. You should have a little more respect. I mean, that's also a parent thing. You should teach your child to not grab people. But the shoving is kind of crazy. There's no excuse ever to put your hands on somebody else's kid like this. I feel like if it was a more aggressive situation, there's a little bit more of an argument for that. But this kid just seemed really excited. And people are like, Paul Heyman's just playing a heel. No, stop. There's a difference between being a heel and being a dick. You know what I mean? It's like, people say that with MJF all the time. His heel work is great. And I love MJF, but seeing him at these meet and greets, actually being mean to people is I don't know. A part of me doesn't like that, because you can't have your cake and eat it too. No, if you're trying to keep kayfabe alive, don't do meet and greets at all. What fucking heel in the 80s did autograph signings back then? You know what I mean? Was there a lot of Roddy Piper fucking meet and greets back when the height of his heel popularity? If there was, tell me. But it's people are coming to see you, and they're excited to interact with you, and you're in your character insulting them personally and telling them to fuck off and just throwing shit at them, smacking phones out of hands. It's and breaking them, throwing liquid in kids' faces. It's you're a heel, but that's you're bringing it outside of what your character is supposed to be. You're interacting in real life with these people. It's like if you're gonna, I went off a whole tangent, but if you're gonna be a heel and you want to keep kayfabe alive and protect your character, don't sign autographs for people. You can't have both. You got to pick one or the other, because then it's like we're drifting into, you're just like an asshole. Oh, that's the point. No, no, I don't think anybody deserves to be treated that way, especially if I'm giving you money to come see you and fucking buy something off of you. It's like you're gonna throw shit at me. I don't know. But with this, it's like you can't use the argument, oh, he's being a heel. So he could just fucking shove whatever kid he wants. I don't know. I see both sides. I think at the end of the day, it's the kid shouldn't have been able to get past security. The parent should have not told the kid to get past security. And Paul, I feel like, should have de-escalated the situation a little bit better than just absolutely shoving the shit out of a kid. That's kind of my thoughts on that. I really don't know what else to add, because I feel like I'm not even saying what everything about how I feel about it, but it's like that's kind of just what it is. I feel like there's not, in a lot of situations, people are so quick to blame one side or blame another side. It's like two people can be wrong. You know what I mean? And I think that was the case in this situation. I think there was a lot of things wrong. Security sucks, parents stink, kids got no manners. Paul Heyman did not need to do that aggressively. I think, there we go. All right. Tiffany official figure looking kind of, what do we mean? What's up with the fingers? Does she even do, oh, because she points at her watch. I see. This is not Tiffany Stratton's face, by the way. Who the hell is that? This does not, this looks like somebody completely different.
Do you guys ever cut promos during sex?
No.
Why? Why did you, what? What are you talking about? Oh, you know what? I don't want wrestling to go mainstream ever again. Fuck the 90s boom, Attitude Era, Netflix deals. I don't care. I don't want to ever hear anybody talk like this ever again. Are you kidding me? And look at them trying to answer this seriously. How are you answering this seriously at all?
No.
That would be such a great video.
No.
Never
That's
in my life.
No. No.
No.
No. How does that even, what would it even be? You know, last time I was in here, it was about 3 centimeters tighter than it was before. But now I leave for 2 weeks and I come back and it's loose. Who's been in this Sunday? This Sunday, wife, I'm gonna show you whose walls I'm gonna break down on Sunday. It's yours. All right? You wanna sit here and squeeze them labias you got trying to convince me? Whoops. I'm still like, what the fuck? There we have it. The worst bit in Reddit history. There we go. Subscribe or don't. I don't blame you. WWE is smoking that good crack. What's bad crack? Oh no, I've seen people on bad crack before. If they think I'm paying $30 for a PLE, put it back on Peacock. I've been using a VPN. You know what's crazy? I use a VPN for Netflix, which I think is a legal thing that I can say. Because on Netflix, you can watch it internationally and just have your standard Netflix subscription. So I pay $10 a month for Proton VPN, and I get to watch Raw without ads and pay-per-views on here. But WWE, they're a little sneaky because Netflix sometimes be like, oh, you're using a VPN, you gotta turn it off. I'm like War Games started, like the men's match started, and it's like, you got a VPN. It's like, you could tell immediately. All right, just let me rock. Let me do my thing. Let me not have to I shouldn't have to refresh every 2 seconds. All right, leave me be, please. And I agree. They're smoking that good crack. I mean, the thing is, like, again, I feel weird complaining about something that's still cheaper than what I grew up in, because pay-per-views when I was a kid was $39.99 a month. And that was for B pay-per-views too. It's like that gross. It's gross. So $30, not too bad. We're just so used to it being $10 from, you know, WrestleMania 30 onwards, which is, it's been 11 years. So there's a lot of, you know, there's a whole generation of fans that haven't had to experience paying these high prices. But I don't care. I mean, I care enough to not buy them. But I mean, if there's a way to do it, I'm just gonna pay something else. VPN, go on Netflix. That, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. There's been a spider. If anybody's seen me looking up here, by the way, I haven't been in this office for a couple of days, and there is a spider web. Shit. I don't even know where it ends. That scares me. This scares you? Goodness gracious.
Sitting on my crack couch. He's in the parking lot on the couch.
Imagine if Tiffy is well aware of Jaron and has been trying to mention and tag him on X, but Jaron has no idea about it because he doesn't have a Twitter account anymore to see any of it. What the fuck? I mean, I can't imagine, all right, let's be real. I can't imagine, at least at this point, Tiffany has no idea who I am. The fact that I haven't had an interaction with her yet does kind of scare me because I really, like, I need it to be clear at the end of the day that, like, we are bidding. Again, I have a thing for her, obviously, but it's like, it's not as deep as we all make it seem in these videos, but we kind of play it up for the channel. And I hope she knows that. And I'm a little scared that she just sees all the tags and stuff and she's just like, what the fuck is this creep doing? So I'm concerned about that. However, I feel like, I don't know if she'd actively go out of her way multiple times to try to reach out. I think even thinking about this is kind of crazy. Like, oh, that's it. That's why he hasn't. That's all right. Let's be just transparent as possible. I'm hoping at a 2K event where I get to play the game early, maybe this year, maybe next year, she'll be there. And maybe I'll do like a short with her or a TikTok or something. People want me to do a Reddit video with her. If I bring my laptop, maybe I could. Can you imagine me doing a Reddit video with Tiffany's? I mean, the collab's gonna happen one day, right? I'm manifesting it. All right, it's gonna happen at some point. I don't think she cares enough to message me on anything. But hey, we're on Twitter now. You put this right before I rejoin, so we're back now. Maybe, hey, you never know. Thanks, I guess. I don't even, that's crazy. Ew. Was that rude? I'm sorry. Why are his eyes so big here? I feel like his eyes are not real. They like enhanced them. Nice main event you got there. It'd be a shame if something happened to it, LOL. Please keep The Rock, just stay away. He doesn't finish anything. Nothing. The Cena rivalry. Spoiled it. You know? Oh, Cody versus The Rock. Spoiled it. Bad blood. And he's back. And what does this mean? Spoiled it. He's not finishing anything. Try explaining this. Wrestling picks without context? What the hell? You getting peed on? Oh, it's Prime. This was like after the show. I see. Hey, once we go off the air, we're gonna knock you out and pour some liquid on your body. Oh yes. Get Blur the Gun, please, if you can. Wow. I mean, how do you fuck up a devil's kiss, by the way? Can we talk about that? I've never seen anything like it. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Where was this? I'm trying to, thank you. Well, okay, let me upvote this. I appreciate you very much. This is awesome. I wish you guys posted more pictures. You know how many people I met in New Jersey? I commented Brandon's match, by the way. Thank you for everybody that's showing me love on that. That's the first time I'm really talking about it on this channel. I think I did a good job, I think. I'm gonna toot my own horn real quick. And I met a lot of people. I took a lot of pictures with people and they're like, I'm gonna put this on the Reddit. And I never saw it. I'm gonna try to actually search for some in a second. But yeah, post, if you have a picture with me, post them. I guess maybe it needs upvotes as well for me to actually see it, but yeah. I'm gonna go searching real quick. I gotta figure out where this was. I see my chain. This is the newer one. I had a thinner one before. I see the Verizon logo back here. He's wearing the Cena shirt. this is not in Vegas because I bought this chain after WrestleMania. So it must have been was it WrestlePalooza? No, I was wearing a Rhea Ripley shirt at WrestlePalooza. When the hell? SummerSlam? Oh, SummerSlam, right? All right, I don't know why that took me so long. That's a lot of hype points to put inside you, Jaren. Yeah, please, if you seeing this, if you're here, hype me up or hype me in, I guess is the more appropriate one. All right, let me look up, oh, Santi's getting married? I did see this. Hey, congrats to Santi, man. Who is this? All right, thank you, everybody. All right, let me see if I can find any pictures of me with people. Oh yeah, people told me this is supposed to be Butch. What else am I supposed to think? I guess I should have put the pieces together, but it's like, I'm looking at this and this is obviously, why would they even censor out if nobody's Butch would be funny wordplay as it is. Nobody's Butch, you can put that on a shirt. I'm nobody's Butch. Why did you put the censor on it? It's like, that just confused me more than anything. All right, I'm gonna have to go back.
Nobody can stop me, nobody can hold me, nobody control me. I'm coming!
I be coming too. Come on, 6 upvotes, come on! This is, come on. There it is. There it is, we got one. We got one and I appreciate it. Thank you, much love. I wish I could like pin stuff. Can I? No. Okay. But thank you very much. I always appreciate the love whenever y'all be doing this. Did I miss any? This one is fucking killing me, by the way, because it's like, what video did we even do for this? Was it Draft Wars? They see me rolling and winning and you are such a loser. It's like, are you 5 years? He probably is. There it is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, this was like what as I'm walking out the door, I think, as well. You got me at a good time. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for the post. Much love. 58. Dude, this kid comes up to me and he says that we were like from the same hometown. He went to a different school than I did, but no, much love. I appreciate you. I believe that's it. Yeah? Out of the people that...
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I feel like the people that told me they were going to post it, I think we got through it. So yeah, all right. Very cool. Thank you everybody for watching. Give this video a like and subscribe and a comment and some hype points. I know I'm giving you a lot of homework, but I don't know, fuck you.